Is the stream back yet? Hopefully the stream's back. We got a Kagero and a Lightning. Three cruisers, Atago, New Orleans, Fiji. Or Otago. Well, hopefully the stream restarted this time. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than it was. Otago's over in the center. Welcome back, everybody.
Capture that area.
Hopefully you guys are back. It says I'm live.
Set a smoke screen.
So, hopefully I'm back. Lightning's already down, which means the Kagero's over here. Nice. Oh, got him! Get you some! We gotta stay outside 9 kilometers. We do not want to get radared. Come on. Come on, battleships. Start doing your job back there. You're kind of leaving me to dry. I can't win a gunfight with the New Orleans. You're in a damn Richelieu, man. Get your ass up into the fight. What the hell are you waiting so long for? If a Richelieu can't win a fight against the New Orleans, I don't know. I'm leaving it to you, so good luck. I got bigger fish to fry, like the enemy Jean Bart. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to get caught by this guy or this guy. And I don't really have enough room to get between them either.
Our victory is in sight.
And then he sped up once he turned the corner, so he gets away with those. Give them all the love. That was a good hit. Go ahead and try to set the fire. Fun. Woo! It says I'm streaming, but I don't see chat moving, so maybe I have to refresh now. Refresh. Come on, why? Dude, this has been a disastrous stream. Even more than usual. It somehow managed to switch my account. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I really am. Hey! Everybody's back. Oh my god. I apologize, guys. I really do. This has been an absolute disaster of a stream. My god. This has been frustrating as hell. Oh. I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but my god. This is annoying. From the moment I like checked my stream to see if it was working and realized that we were dropping 63% of the frames. So I made an adjustment, came back, then it said it wasn't actually streaming, so then I started it again, and then apparently it's streaming now. But then I had to refresh the page, and then it said that I was logged in under my other YouTube account, which I don't even use. God, it's annoying. Why can't just things work? One of these days I'll have decent internet, and I'll be able to actually do something. This is annoying. One of these days. It's going. Still live. Appreciate it, guys.
Battle starts.
What do we get up against? Belfast, Kutuzov, Algerie. Lots of high explosive spammers. That's not preferable.
Get back! Concentrate fire on the designated target.
What are the odds that I catch somebody coming through there? It's only one destroyer. It's a Kagero.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Colorado. Well, we didn't catch anybody going mid. Okay, we have a plane. The plane, boss, the plane. Got an Algerie. That's not preferable.
Get back!
Oh, I plan on getting back. I just wanted to get those twerps out. And of course, in true Spartan fashion, we got to spawn right in front of everything that can absolutely kick our ass. Hi, how you doing, Colorado? Hold these.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
One down.
Off to a great start.
That ought to get their attention.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Now that my work has been done here, I think I'm going to head back over to the other side. Because I do not feel like getting into a fight with two high explosive spamming cruisers. It's not a good day. Just hope I can get away from that plane before he spots me. Kutuzov.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Get back! Get back! I need support. Get back! My thunder.
That's not preferable.
Generator started. Requesting fire on the designated target. Smoke screen set. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Get back.
Hold those for me, Kudu. Why he didn't fire is beyond me. He tried to torp the smokescreen. That's hilarious. Like I ever use a smokescreen to sit in. I set that solely as a I'm gonna break contact. That's it. That's the only thing that I use frickin' smokescreens for in my Lightning. Almost never do I ever sit in them. For that reason. It's a death sentence. Like you do not sit in a smokescreen. Especially a short-lived one. Use it to break contact and get the hell out of there. Alright, so... It hasn't been too bad so far. I think we've done our part anyway. Why the battleship's shooting at the battleship and not shooting at the frickin' Algerie is beyond me. We're almost in range to do some shooting of our own. Knocked out one of his torp tubes for the moment. Dude, that battleship took off to the edges of the map. It's a Richelieu. Of course it is. God help the French. Hi, Belfast. How are you?
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Those are mainly as distraction. Just throw those out there and see if he runs into something at some point. We'll have him back here in a moment. And we saved our smoke.
Requesting support. Requesting support. Requesting support.
Quit requesting support and actually shoot something.
Dash it all.
Had him spotted the entire time.
My thunder. My thunder.
Think you'll see that coming? Wait for it. La, da, 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 da. I'm just a battleship.
Requesting fire on a designated target.
Hi, how you doing, battleship? Ah, not enough. Not enough. He slowed down just enough to avoid the majority of them. That's a shame. You really hate to see that, you know? You really do. You really hate to see that.
Our team has taken the lead.
Much obliged. Generator started. Smoke screen set.
Yeah, that's toast. GG. GG.
Enemy battleship sunk. Our team has taken the lead.
They killed our cruiser at the base? That sucks. How the hell did we lose a cruiser versus a frickin' Kagero? That's like an impressive amount of fuckery.
By thunder.
Well, GG, fellas. GG. Easy win. I think I'm getting better at this whole destroyer thing, guys. Either that or everybody I play is just a dipshit. I'm always feeling better. Especially when I'm able to actually torp things in a frickin' destroyer. These guys will have the base captured any moment. I would love to go out and find this guy, but there's only 2 minutes left. He's probably running away. I mean, there's a chance that he's running straight back across here, but it's slim. Well, that's kind of why I'm out here screening. If there's a chance that he comes back, knowing that he has to reset the base. GG. Well, that was fun. Considering how bad it could have went with that first, moment. Considering we spawned across from the Kutuzov, the Algerie, and the Colorado, I think we did alright. think we did alright. Iowa or Alabama? I'll go with the dipshits. See? There you go. I'm not top of the... Come on! I find it hard to believe that I'm not top of the frickin' leaderboard, considering I literally traveled the entire distance of the map and killed 3 ships, and this guy killed nothing! Nothing! How much damage do you have to do to get that? I find that hard to believe. Oh well. Let's go Alabama this time, or Iowa. Iowa or Alabama. They said either or both, so might as well run one of them. We already ran the Iowa. Let's go with Alabama. What could go wrong? I hope they add Russian battleships. Yeah, they're going to, actually. They're just not here yet. Probably trying to figure out how to make them balanced in the World of Tanks console meta. And given that they're back to the whole releasing lines as a, what do you call it, the early access stuff, I would imagine... What's up, 4T? Or Tweak? Whatever you want to call yourself. Hello, Deloricate? Sounds like a Pokemon I've never heard of. But I'm assuming that that's what they're going to do. It takes about a month usually for the line to go from early access into actually being released. And then usually after that, they'll add the other ones. So I imagine the battleships will come in early access once the destroyers have been released. That would be my guess. If I had to guess. Tirpitz, Bismarck, holy a freaking... Nope, there's one on our team. For a moment there, I was like, oh, holy crap, a tier 7 without a single Jean Bart? Nope, there's one right there. That's amazing. There's only one, though. Usually there's like 4 in a match. Okay, what are we up against as far as Moss and Allay Terrible? That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, we should spawn with the advantage on this side. But that kind of depends on what my team does and how bad they want to throw the match. We definitely have... that could be a Fiji. Could be a Fiji. Somebody's got an angry smokescreen out there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pop the old plane. See if we can spot something.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
And... Hello, Miyoko! Wait for it! Pow! Got him! That's a hell of a way to come around the corner, isn't it? That never gets old. Never gets old. It's like, I got this! I'm gonna go straight to the center of the map and take on the entire enemy team. Nope. Sorry, go back to port. Alright, so we definitely have a destroyer in A. We definitely have a destroyer in A if somebody could potentially spot. Oh, there he is. That's the island. We've all done that.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Oh, come on. Why the HE spam, you noobs? You're in a Colorado, you got 16-inch guns!
The ship is on fire.
Why would you spam HE? Here, have some AP. This is what you could be doing to people. See how that works? You could do that to people if you used AP. Okay, what is the battleship that's out there closest? Tirpitz, so he does not have the range to shoot me here. That's good. Colorado now thinks that he needs to go broadside to me, which is fine with me, because that should be the death of him. That definitely is the death of him now. Are you joking? How? How did that happen? He didn't do anything. He's 9 kilometers from me, and I just flat missed him. Just flat out missed him. And he's still spamming high explosive! Stop it! Learn to play the game! You're at tier 6! Oh, dear God. Just die. You don't deserve my time. We don't even look at your explosions.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Alright, let's go ahead and put out the fire, even though it's only one. The guy that was spamming high explosive is now dead, so we can get away with that. And if this Nagato feels like that he wants to sit here broadside to me, that's not going to go well for him either.
Problem solved, sir.
Hold days. Wait for it. Pow! Oh, we hit too high. We hit too high. That's a shame. Really is. You hate to see it. And torpedoes! Goodbye. Nice torpedoes, Jervis. Alright, we have Latero. Oh, he disappeared. Turpits. Oh, somebody's slowing down. Go ahead and heal. Now we know that the Laterable's out here, so we'll go ahead and pop our plane. There he is.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Oh god, you're gonna get touched. Yeah. I couldn't really angle against that shot from the Turpits too well because the Akatsuki's trying to avoid all the torps, which I can't really blame him. But it did kind of make it difficult for me. You can see he's getting some good penetrations. Oh, hello, Fiji. I think I'm lagging. Good hit. What's the other enemy battleship? Bismarck. Okay, so not too afraid of that. We got Boise, we've got Fiji. Fiji's the easier of the two to Citadel because Boise's got no armor whatsoever. Hi, Fiji. Speaking of Citadels.
Bullseye.
We'll go with one salvo on the Boise. And now it's time to start fighting Bismarck. Citadel? No. No, we get a ricochet. 13 kilometers away, 16-inch super heavy rounds, and I ricochet off of a broadside Bismarck. But I get touched every single time I'm in a Bismarck. Every time. Hold these, Bismarck. This one's gonna hurt, I promise. Yeah. That's what should have happened the first time. Oh no, the secondaries are opening up, guys. What are we gonna do?
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That just makes you feel all types of good. Is he going to eat those torps, though? That'll be the interesting part. Look at all these shots from the secondaries. You got to admit, it's fun driving near or sailing near a Bismarck. It definitely is fun. I hope he misses all these torpedoes because I want him to come out the other side. My guns will be there in time. It'll be great. Please miss all of the torps. Don't get torped. Oh no, those torps look pretty darn good. Please don't kill him. 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 I want to kill him. Pow! Got him. There we go. This is a fun stream. Other than the fact that everything went horribly wrong to begin with. Stream's lagging, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. My internet is crap. I always say it, so I apologize. Unfortunately, out here in the middle of nowhere, I can't get internet good enough to stream at decent quality. So, sorry about that. Alright. What time is it? We got a half hour left. Feels like we've had a pretty good stream, other than the fact of, you know, everything going horribly wrong with the stream itself. I don't want to play the Amagi. Nelson! How about that? How about Nelson? We'll go Nelson. Something different. Just sitting here waiting to get into a match with him. Good luck. It does happen, but good luck. Yeah, so carriers, the only way we get carriers is if they find a way to make carriers and everybody else happy, which I don't see happening. I just don't see it. So I highly doubt that we end up getting carriers on the console. The original plan was, if the rework worked and balanced carriers and got everybody to kind of agree that it's okay, then they were originally going to bring carriers at the end of this year. But they haven't been able to do that on PC. So they don't want to bring them to console because at the moment there are no carriers, so nobody can be pissed off if they remove them. Whereas on PC, they can't really remove the carriers. And you got to be careful what you do as far as nerfing them, because you don't want to make them useless either. People spent a lot of money and time and effort to grind them out, just like every other ship. So you've got to find a way to appease everybody, and long story short, you just can't. So it'll be interesting to see how it ends up. That's for sure. But I don't see it coming to console unless they find a way to balance it. And I don't see them finding a way to balance it because they've tried for a very long time now, and they still ain't been able to do it. While we're waiting. Don't feel like we need them? No, I mean, not really. Destroyers are being caught. Most of the destroyer players. The other part of this you got to remember is this game is really new. It's only a year old, or not even quite a year old, out of like regular release. So just there's not a whole lot of time to get the stats. The one destroyer is over on the right, so that's good.
Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Wait for it. Oh, how'd we miss that? That looked like it was going to be a good one. I'm going to go in here and start capping this, honestly. Oh, hello, Arizona. You're going awfully slow, sunshine. Oh, yeah, you're going even slower. Oh, good lord. Well, I'm not afraid of your little tiny guns, Arizona. So, that's a thing. Okay, he decided to speed up. A little late. Poor Arizona. Is it sad that the York just did more damage than the Arizona? Oh, I forgot this thing has a massive heal. I didn't need to heal there. Ooh, that hurt. That was 6 penetrations. New Orleans, what are you doing? How do you think this is going to go for you? You realize I can overmatch your bow armor? Like... Well, might as well get the rest of the guns on here. And... Oh, even better! Give me that side armor. Goodbye. What? We only hit him with 3 rounds? Come on! What was that? I feel like he's trying to ram me here. I better get loaded sometime in the near future. Look at him dodge, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm this close. I can't either, because this is not going to end in your favor.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And time to print a new ship. Even though we did waste one of the frickin' heals. Alright. Arizona, you're back in the limelight, buddy. Make your choice. You gonna stop? Go forward? Alright, you're just gonna keep going. Okay. I can respect that. Sadly, this thing is not doing that much damage to that Arizona. It's kind of pathetic, really, when you think about it. Well, Arizona's like, okay, maybe we should go forward now.
The ship is on fire.
I mean, at this point, you gotta be pretty impressed with the Arizona's ability to take a hit. Because these 16-inch guns are doing nothing to him. There's a cruiser over there. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, let's finish the Arizona off, and then we'll go up here and say hello to the cruiser.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, this could be a problem. These damn high explosive spammers.
I owe you one.
Alright, that should be the end of the Arizona.
Enemy battleship sunk.
It's a Belfast, so I don't have to worry about torps from him. That should be the end of the York. Oh, crap! Well, the one fire went out and I just burned it for the 2. Damn it! That was a mistake. That could be, that will likely be the death. Well, I'm gonna die from just damage anyway.
Problem solved, sir.
Probably won't even get another salvo off.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Nope. That's it. That's it. That's it. Darn it. HE spammers. They're a problem. What the hell are these guys doing over here? Damn. Alright, that was a terrible showing by the Nelson. Couldn't kill... It took half the match to kill a fucking Arizona. Which is sad. Put any other ship up against the Arizona that has 16-inch guns, that Arizona is dead. There's no chance. What are we doing? What are we doing? That was fun, though. Hipper! We haven't run the Hipper for a while. Maybe we'll run the Hipper. Yep. Yep. Ah. Yeah, but I wasn't in the Vanguard. And I can understand the Vanguard and the King George spamming high explosive due to the fact that they have low caliber guns. I believe they're 340 millimeter guns, if I remember correctly, somewhere in that neighborhood. They're pretty small. Their armor piercing is also terrible, especially at range. So that, and you couple the fact that they have the best fire chance on any battleship, maybe even any ship in the game, then you can kind of understand why the King George and the the King George and the Vanguard spam high explosive. However, the Richelieu, the Jean Bart, the Iowa, the Nagato, the Amagi, all of these amazing 16-inch guns. I know the Richelieu and the Jean Bart aren't 16-inch guns, but I think they're 15-inch guns. It's close enough. Have amazing armor piercing. There's no reason to spam high explosive, especially at like hardened targets where you're going to get full penetrations. You compare the damage between a full penetration and setting a fire. If the guy lets the fire burn, I guess it was worth it, right? But most of the time, I don't know. It's just not worth it. Not worth it, in my opinion. And you see, I don't really play the Vanguard or the King George. I'll play the Queen Elizabeth. Why? Because 380 millimeter guns, and they're fantastic. But, not so much for the King George or the Vanguard. Not a fan. Alright, we're already detected. Go ahead and pop this. Hope that we don't get popped. Well, somebody's shooting. Oh, that's a Baltimore, too. And a Jean Bart. Alright. We got up in here. And we bounced 3 rounds. 8-inch guns, bounced all of them off the side of his Jean Bart. Oh, teammate. Wow, just completely whiffed. And this is where I wish I had the Baltimore, because this thing would not be sitting here in front of the Baltimore. There's the Citadel. And he's going to back up into my torpedoes, so he's toast anyway. He's inside our detection range on our Hydro. He just ran aground. Still got to watch for the Baltimore. Switch back. don't think those have the range, but just in case. Yeah. I'm gonna say, he shouldn't have the range, but just in case. The Baltimore's spamming high explosive too.
The ship is on fire.
It's a cancer that needs to be expunged, guys. High explosive is not for everything. The Baltimore should be shooting armor piercing. See what happens when you shoot armor piercing at a broadside cruiser? See how that works? Goodbye, Baltimore. Have a nice trip back to port. Oh, that's the one where we don't get any freaking citadels. Of course it is. Look, even a broadside frickin' Bismarck. Watch this armor piercing. 2,000 damage. Another 620. Ow! Mother of God! Oh God! Okay, we're fine. I hope he eats a whole bunch of those. Owie. Die faster! Damn it. Oh well, we did alright. 62,000. Considering we literally have all of their battleships like hiding at the back of the map. And then of course, who wants to bet on the battleship that's hiding in our base being a French battleship? Wait for it! Uh-oh. I may have been mistaken. It's the old guy. God darn it, Iowa. Really, Iowa? He didn't even... I can't even complain that he's a freaking PlayStation guy. He's just sitting in the back of an Iowa. Terrible. Shame. Shame. All the shame. I don't mind. Shame. All the shame. I did say we were going to play a Russian ship, didn't I? Didn't I? Believe I did. Believe I did. Doo-doo-doo. Crap. Yeah, the Scharnhorst and the, what do you call it? The Graf Spee, they get 283mm guns. Graf Spee has the biggest guns of any cruiser in the game. We're only at 32% drops, so I think we're doing much better on the stream this time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Doo-doo-doo. Kirov? I don't have the Kirov yet. Don't have it. I actually haven't started the Russian cruiser line yet. I started the destroyer line because I actually got 2 destroyers in the crates when I first started playing the campaign. So, yay! Alright, so we got Alabama, 2 Jean Barts, of course. Gotta have 2 Jean Barts. The good news is, we get to be the amazing... I'm going to sit behind the island and do nothing the entire game but spam high explosive on everybody's face. Not a good map for it necessarily, but we'll make it work.
General quarters.
Their destroyer, I'm assuming, spawned right in front of us? But yeah, we're going to go over here and try to use this island to spam high explosive. Of course, in true battleship captain fashion, we have 2 battleships and they're trying to run away from the side that they spawned on. Not preferable. I don't want to be here because when I sit at this island, I can be shot from that side, this side. It's just not preferable. I like to win a side. Tirpitz, point your nose towards the enemy, bud. Running away in a Tirpitz makes absolutely no sense. Completely defeats the purpose. Let me guess. PlayStation? No, he can hear me. Point your ship the other way. Ah! Wrong button. Wow, that was some great dispersion there.
Smoke screen set.
I like how the Leon is trying to run. Like, sir, you can't run away. We will catch you. And you've already burned your damage con. Come on, get that fire. Come on, what is that? Give me the fire. Just no love from RNG. There it is. The life of a cruiser is so difficult. So difficult. Spartan, I thought you said this thing was amazing. You've only got 12,000 damage. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Woo! Hello. Ah! Why do they all disappear the moment I can actually do some damage to them? And how am I detected right now? Their destroyer must be here. Yeah, I am lagging something fierce right now. That was a good salvo.
Reporting the target position. Acknowledged.
Oh God. Hello. Alright, I see you, Leon. There's gotta be a destroyer right here. Because nobody else has line of sight on me. Inside of range to actually shoot me. I say as the Jean Bart lines up. High explosive. That's funny.
Smoke generator started.
Screen. Many thanks.
Smoke screen set.
And he just burned his damage control. Jean Bart at 10.4 right now just burned his damage control, guys. Let's set him on fire again. Owie! Oh my god. Yep, that didn't work. That didn't work. If it wasn't for the fact that they have half their battleships sitting in their fucking cap. Damn it, that didn't work at all. I was hoping to jump out and pop that Edinburgh, but every fucking battleship on the map. It's one of them. Oh wait, the other one must have died on the other side too. Nice. Been real nice if our turpits would have done something this match. All that armor. Oh well, on to the next one. Like I said, not the best match for that friggin' cruiser. You really need a spot that, like a map that's kind of small, like Two Brothers or Estuary, something like that, where you can find a spot on the map where you're not going to be able to get shot and just rain fire from everywhere. Because if you're having to move up and then poke out and use your smoke, you're not going to live long. You saw how long it took everybody to kill me once I popped out around the corner. The Edinburgh kind of caught me off surprise. I didn't like anticipate him being there. I guess should have been a little bit more paying attention, but I was hoping that I could pop out of the smoke screen, catch the Jean Bart by surprise, and torp him with my 8-kilometer torpedoes, but never actually got a chance to. Oh well, it happens. You are way too aggressive. You're right, I am. I hate it. I hate fire starters to begin with. I'm not a fan of sitting behind fucking islands and just sitting there for the entire game. It's just boring. I don't like it. I don't like that playstyle. If I die, I die. It's a game you're meant to fucking die once in a while. Use your ship, you know? I did what I could. Didn't do the best in that one, but still is what it is. I did more damage than I actually gave the enemy, so that's a thing. We weren't getting very good RNG in that one either. We didn't get a whole lot of fire set. If you want to turn crossplay off. No, I know how to turn crossplay off. I don't want to. I like playing against PlayStation guys for two reasons. One, they can't communicate with me. So when I get mad and I start yelling in chat and I realize that I'm the only Xbox player on my team, then I know that I'm not going to get in trouble for it. The other thing is because the queue times are a lot shorter when you have a bunch more people playing. So instead of just being Xbox, there's a lot more PlayStation people on this game than there are Xbox, believe it or not. It is a thing. All right, we're in the scumbag itself, the Jean Bart. Let's show how insanely balanced this ship is, guys. It's so balanced, you're not going to believe it. You're just not going to believe it. And I'll also show that it actually has a forward gear. You're allowed to go forward in it. It's crazy, I know. Who'd have thunk? Spartan, there are 3 destroyers against you. Maybe not the best time to go forward. I don't care. I'm going forward. If I die, I die. Sad part is, I want to get to that island right there. Also, rainbow. But as we've proven already, it's okay to give the broadside of this ship to other ships. It really is. It's perfectly fine. One thing that I always screw up at the beginning of a match is when I go to hit my propulsion and actually fuck it up by hitting the reload booster. Look at that, guys. I didn't even have the front of my ship towards somebody. I just took a round and it did nothing to me. Imagine that. Because balance. Can't get away with that in any other battleship. Hey, look, it's a Jean Bart, and he's sitting in his spawn, and we're giving the broadside of our ship to him. Oh, look, it's a York who just fired his guns and somehow disappeared immediately.
The ship is on fire. Target penetrated.
Damn it. We'll just have to settle. I don't like where that Richelieu is. Not preferable. Yep, definitely balanced. That's an angled Bismarck, and I just took 10,000 off him. Definitely balanced. Hey, look, torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
Man, who'd have thunk that that guy was trying to torp me? Who'd have thunk it?
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Ouch.
Engine boost deactivated.
Frickin' Richelieu.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Get this ship moving forward, please. Preferably out of sight lines of that damn Rishilu. $25,000 damage in a salvo without even a single freaking... That's disgusting. Not a single citadel. 25,000 damage. No ram for you today, sunshine. Go back to port. York, you're next, buddy. Kinda gotta watch here.
The ship is on fire.
Hi, York. Hold these. Oh, that's juicy. Goodbye, York. You guys see how easy this is? It's not supposed to be this easy.
Problem solved, sir.
Try to break his guns here. 15,000 damage. Yep. This thing is so disgusting. It's not even fun. Problem is, if his secondary's set afire right now, it's gonna be... Fuck you! Really?
The ship is on fire.
That's fucked up. That timing.
Main turret critically damaged.
Hey, destroyers, you should try using your fucking torpedoes, guys. Just a thought. Ah, wait. Hey, look at that. They got me. How did we lose that fight? How many people? We killed 3. That's the only people that have died. These 2 destroyers have been absolutely useless. Like, literally done nothing. How? Oh my god. Really? Look at this absolute pro in the Jean Bart all the way in the back of the map. Absolute pro. And he's a fucking Xbox player. Imagine that. Fucking pro. Right here. So helpful for the team. Done so much damage probably. Fantastic. Who wants to bet on how low his experience is at the bench? I think he'll probably, because this is a loss, end up with 450. 450, guys? What do you think? Anybody want to place a bet? Yeah, It's not about whether they have the same tactics, it's whether they had any tactics. Put yourself in a position. You're in the most broken ship. I just demonstrated this. 118,000 damage as the only thing anybody on the enemy team was shooting. We killed 3 of the enemy ships, including a cruiser and a destroyer, and one of their battleships. And this jackass is sitting at the back of the fucking map. And he's getting torped for his troubles because he's a fucking pleb. Look at this absolute strategist. God, this guy would have won World War III for us in a heartbeat. Everybody, throw World War III. We got a general. Or the Navy equivalent. We got a rear admiral. Or a, shit. Or an admiral. We'll just call him an admiral. What the hell are these people doing in this game? Like, seriously. You got two destroyers that have just fucking done nothing. They're both PlayStation guys in a division and have done nothing. And a Fletcher and a Kagero. Like, I don't think they've gotten any torp damage at all. And since we've been watching this guy, he hasn't fired his guns one time. Not once. Why? Because he isn't in range to shoot anybody. And all he's done is lose half his health to torpedoes because he's sailing to the corner of the fucking map. Now, excuse me if I just don't see the strategy here. Maybe I'm just too dumb to realize the strategy. And now, he's got a guy that's in range at 19 kilometers, so hopefully he'll shoot something before the end of this fucking match. You guys wanted some salt? I'm gonna give you. Look at this. There's a smoke screen. Point your fucking nose towards the smoke screen. You can do it. Jean Bart, turn your fucking nose towards the smoke screen. Towards it. You might actually shoot something before this match is over. It's too much, I guess. Too much. This guy is an absolute pro. Professional grade right here. Oh, there we go. Hit nothing. Imagine that. If only he had just drove towards it, he would have spotted him once he got within 3 kilometers of them. Why? Because the guaranteed acquisition mod that you get in Tier 7 battleships. We learned that the hard way when we were in our fucking Kagero on this map. But this guy is an absolute professional, and we are going to watch this all the way through. All the way through. Look at that, he hits him with one shell and gets a fire. Oh! Z-23 fucked up! Time to use that freaking... Oh, there it is. He got a kill, guys! Oh my god! He got a kill! What an absolute professional! He's got this. He's going to win the match for us. Right now. He's going to win it. He's going to sink everybody. All the ships. He's going to do it spamming high explosive. Oh, it's fantastic. Never mind the fact that there's a destroyer spotted with no health to his left. He could easily kill that ship. That would swing us a little bit closer. That would also get rid of the torp threat. But you know, to each his own. I'm sure it's just all part of the strategy, which is why these guys are clearly going straight for the ram right now. If this guy ends up top of the fucking leaderboard, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. He's going to get damaged because they're just going to ram each other because they both suck. That fucking Richelieu and this guy was made for each other. They both did literally nothing. And, wait for it. Oh no! He's gonna ram me! Actually, they fucking suck so bad they completely whiffed. They both suck so bad they can't even fucking ram each other. And then their destroyer is gonna torp their own fucking player. This is too stupid to fucking go. Like, oh my god. 3 of those torpedoes just hit that fucking Richelieu. If this was PC, the Richelieu is dead right now. You can't make this up. You just can't. They're not even shooting each other. That's the best part. Like, they clearly could shoot one another right now, but he's not going to. He's just letting his secondaries do the work. This is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Torps into a smoke screen. There it is. There's our guy. We're still losing 3 caps to none. Two people. Are we going to pull it back? I don't think so. We only got a minute. That means he's going to get one more freaking reload on his torps. Is he going to be able to take out another ship? I mean, we're not any... Nope, there it is. There it is. Couple more ticks. Reminds you of the movie when the kid says, I can wipe my own ass? Nope, they can't. They definitely cannot. What a fantastic battle that was. So riveting. Alright, so he definitely got more than 450 XP. He probably put himself right in the middle of the team, so I'll say 1100. Okay, where did he end up with? 900! 900, even after getting all that damage killing that destroyer. Woo! 900. This Iowa, though, look at 500. What the hell did he do? Sail around the corner and get torped into oblivion? It's alright, though. We almost broke 2,000 XP in a loss. Yeah, that's impressive. We out-XP'd half of the enemy team. It's fantastic. Alright, we're going to play one more good game, and then we are done for the night, guys. It's been an absolutely fun stream. I haven't been that salty, I know. The stream was crap early on, I apologize for that. But other than that, there's been some good games, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Because I know I have. I like when I do good in the middle of these games. Or in the middle of these streams. What do we do, guys, for one last match? Do we take the Iowa out for the lulz? I think we do. I think we take the Iowa out, and then we call it a night. They can't even crash right. That's what I'm saying. They literally had all year to line up the ram, and they fucked it up. Like, they fucked it up. They were 5 feet from one another and couldn't get themselves to turn into one another. It's actually pathetic. But that's just the quality of the potatoes that are in those ships most of the time. They are fantastic. Definitely from Idaho. Not that there's anything wrong from Idaho, okay? You're out there and you're from Idaho, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying that's where potatoes come from. I love this game. Akatsuki, Jervis, York, Leon, Colorado, Bismarck, Jean Bart to Richie Lou. It's too good. Maybe they just got pissed off at each other because they couldn't ram each other and they teamed up. What do you think? I know it's not the same people, but it would be funny. It'd be a good storyline. Alright, so we're in a domination. We spawned on the right side. There's 3 destroyers, which is not preferable, but we do have a cruiser. So I'm going to push up initially to the side of this island. Get ready to start shooting when they come around that island. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. These guys behind me are probably like, oh my god, there's an Iowa and he's not in reverse and he's actually not running from the side of the map. What is this unspeakable madness? But if you look at Discord and you search Spartan, a lot of the stuff that you'll see is, oh, I fought Spartan today and all he did was go in reverse. Yeah, that's what happens when you get teamed up on by the, oh my lord. Hello. How you doing, Jean Bart? Look at that. Jean Bart would have hit him for a lot more than that. Cruiser, you need to get your ass behind me. Like, behind the island. Ooh, that was a Richelieu for sure. Look at that dispersion. Please break his gun. Didn't break his gun. He used his first frickin' reload booster. Yeah, there's the Richelieu. See if we can break his gun. That's the goal. That's the first hit on the gun. See how much damage they get on me through the front of my ship, and you can't return the favor at all. Because you hit their guns, you get penetrations, but you get no damage for it. And then, they can sit here and get 14, 15,000 damage hits by shooting your superstructure.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Don't want to put myself in position to take on... Hey, look, an Akatsuki, too! Oh, Rishilu, you went broadside, brother. That's not the way to play that ship. And we get one hit for it. One fucking hit on a broadside Rishilu. Oh, I thought he was running away, but he's not. There we go. That's one of his guns broken completely. Look at the amount of damage they're getting. Every single salvo. Every salvo, they're putting fucking 15,000 damage on me. But you can't return the favor.
Much obliged, Commander.
Alright though, we got a guy that's actually doing damage with fire. We've knocked out one of his guns. Hey, he actually got a salvo that didn't do any damage. Imagine that.
Fighter airborne.
And down he goes. Thank you, Shores. Start pushing up. Come on. Fucking dispersion.
I need support. Thank you. Fighter returning to ship. Enemy battleship sighted. All stations, reporting the position of the strategic target.
Much obliged, Commander.
Now, why on earth would this guy push out this hard? It's almost like he's planning to torp us, guys.
Our team is taking the lead.
Hi, Jervis. I can shoot back, you know?
Our victory is in.
And this is why you got to at least hold your side. Just hold it. You don't have to, like, win your side all the time. Just hold your side. If your team is somewhat capable, they can win the other sides if everybody's focused on you. Battleship captains, learn this. Now, we don't want to just rush around this island, because you know torps will probably be on the way. That Bismarck just got fucked.
Thank you.
It's a shame that we can't actually shoot that guy. Oh well. Let's finish our Richelieu here. Go ahead and load HE for the little fucker that we know's here. Actually, my gun's already on the other side. I want to turn the other way. Turn the other way. Hey, Richelieu. Are you serious? The moment I fire my guns, he decides to show up? That's unfortunate. Here, Richelieu, Richelieu, Richelieu. Look at this juicy side shot on an Iowa. Now, guys, why would a Jervis come out and try to shoot us? Huh?
Confirmed penetration.
The crows.
Nope, not today, sunshine. You die. Get him, secondaries. He tried to ram me. What is it with all the losers that try to ram? Like, you've gotten your ass kicked the entire match. You've done nothing. I've literally just sat there taking damage. That's all we did that match. I lost money that match because I wasn't effective for the team, right? I did nothing to help the team, guys. Remember that. Nothing. Because wargaming doesn't compute that. Being a battleship and tanking, what, probably well over 1 million damage that match? At least. But no, that I did nothing. I contributed nothing to the team. I didn't break the gun on the John Bart. Did nothing, guys. Nothing whatsoever. Didn't take all of the torpedo shots towards my direction. You know, that sort of thing. But all of that doesn't matter to wargaming. Alright, that wasn't that much. That was fun, but it wasn't at the same time. Let's end on a better note. Let's get something fast and go out and punch people in the mouth. In other words, the lightning. Let's do it. One more. One more for all the glory. You're on crack, so I'll have to spec dumb. HE for the little fucker. Yep, there you go. What's up, Slavic? I don't know why you guys watch me, to be honest. I benefit the teams nothing. I do nothing to help the team. Bottom of the leaderboard. In fact, that match will probably go on to Discord. Somebody will screenshot and be like, look, Spartan Elite was in my match today. Look how shitty he is. Because those are the only screenshots anybody ever seems to put up. It's like, Spartan only did 29,000 damage. How terrible is he? How terrible. Sometimes it's best to just take it. You just sit there, you take it, you try to dish out what you can, and when the only ships that you're really shooting at are 2 French battleships, you're probably not getting much damage when they're bow tanking. Now, if they go broadside, that's a different story, but when they're bow tanking, it's difficult for anything other than another French battleship to do damage to them. Kagero, okay, I can deal with that. 3 Jean Bar. Oh, it's revenge time. It's revenge time. Revenge! Torp them all! Actually, I don't know if I'll ever see them. They'll probably be all the way at the back corner of the fucking map. Oh, wait, that's my Jean Bart. Look at this fucking shit! Which ship is overpowered? The Iowa? Hey, casual, I know him. Or the Jean Bart? Which one is more likely overpowered? Place your bets. It's too good. These things write themselves, guys. Do you have 2 Russian DDs? Yes, I do, actually. I have the Tier 3 and Tier 4. The Tier 3, you guys are going to see a Meet the video sometime, either tomorrow night's video, and oh my god, as Jean Bart is moving forward. That must be just to turn around and go the other direction, though. He must have made a mistake. He thought he was going in reverse. Oh, please, hit him hard. Oh, somebody's spamming high explosive. It's got to be another Jean Bart. That's in Iowa. Ah, it's a Jean Bart. I knew it. I knew it. If we get in range, I am going to torp the piss out of this guy. I think he realizes what's about to happen to him. He's trying to avoid it. He's doing everything in his power to go, oh my god, I don't want to get torped to death.
All stations requesting fire on
That's
the
not
designated
preferable.
target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Just in case. I think we're going to head around to the back of this island here.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I don't feel like getting shot up by an Edinburgh. Edinburgh, you're messing with my opportunities. I do not appreciate it.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
That was a good hit.
Roger.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Go ahead and fire your guns again, Sunshine.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Just stay there, Edinburgh. Nothing bad will ever happen to you. He's literally right there. At least 2 of these are going to hit. Okay, so we got to hit towards the front. He must have saw him coming at just the last second. Okay, so yeah, he's like right here now. Just putting my feelers out there, guys. I have a sneaking suspicion that he has not left that smoke screen yet.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Smoke generator fired. Smoke screen set.
We got the fire. And more importantly, we got him to get the hell out of the fucking way. So that we can go out and do our job. And by our job, I mean torp the piss out of these fuckers. You've learned your lesson. I'm proud of you. It only took a couple torps and some spotting to do so, but you learned your lesson. Well done. Apparently we lost the other side pretty hard, which is not preferable.
Stone the crows. Attention. Reporting the target position. Affirmative.
Hold these, Jean Bart. Motherfucker!
Roger.
Really?
I owe you one.
Really, fellas? Ah, that sucks. That really does. Alright, well, come on. Let's see if we can do some more damage. Now that I can actually get out and run around. I knew that was going to happen, too. I was like, they're going to fucking kill him before I get my fucking torps on him. I knew it. I mean, no sense not trying, you know what I mean? You gotta at least try. It's unlikely that I hit him, but just because it's unlikely doesn't mean it won't happen. If he slows down, if he turns to the right, anything other than go straight ahead, he's a dead man. And honestly, it looks like he slowed down, which is good. Wait for it. Hello, Jean Bart. How did they all hit the fucking island? They look like they should have passed that island. And we missed him. That's a shame. How did they fucking all run into the island? Like, not even a little bit run into the island. Like, they just all ran into the island. That's a shame. Either way, I'm going to come in the circle behind him. So if he leaves, he either stays and dies, or he leaves and I cap it. Because we need this cap. There's an angry smoke screen right there, too. I wasn't expecting the double back, if I'm honest. Come on, Torps. Come on, Torps. Damn it. This guy is either a fucking ninja, or he knows exactly where my torps are going.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This has not gone to plan, I'll give it that. But maybe with two of these guys crossing each other, I'll hit one of them. Again, I'm starting to think that this guy is watching the fucking stream because he turned again away from all of those fucking torps. Alright, we got one there. Fuck. Ah! That makes more sense.
Generator started.
Owie.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Yeah, because he can totally turn his fucking guns that fast. Of course. Of course. Oh, damn it. And our Jean Bart still sitting back in the back, not really getting into a fight. After all this fucking time. Oh well. I'm done, guys. That's enough for me. I don't want to keep playing and getting my ass kicked. We've had some fun. Didn't quite end the way I wanted it to, but I appreciate everybody coming by. I really do. And hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. And as always, I will see you in the next video.